Oh, weird angle. But this video is about middle schoolers with friends and my recommendation on it. And it is true, whoever you hang out with reflects on you. For me, I hung out around a decent group of people, not the best, but it's a decent group. And for me, I need to let them go. I need to let them go so I could. Oh, now my chickens are scared. But I need to let them go so I can move on and become a better person. And if they say anything to you, just say, go. Because it's for you, right? You are your life. And this is also middle school. This isn't high school. Big difference. But whenever you're in middle school, you have to realize that this is the real chapter where you're getting into life. Because you're going 14 to 15, or 15 to 16. Hopefully you're not going 16 to 17. But whatever age you guys are in, you guys are moving on, you guys are doing better, and you guys are maturing, and you guys are getting like in the head now. So with friends, I would recommend going with a group that you really do match in, not a group that you want to match in. If you're just seeking over popularity instead of real growth, then you're already in a bad spot. For me, I seek for popularity. Bad idea. Because I just made more drama, that just made more thoughts in my head, I just made less time for me. This summer, I let go of all of it. All of it. Well, not really this summer. Like halfway through July, I was like, I'm done with the drama. Done with this drama, done with my ex's drama, done with my friends' drama, done with my, people trying to fight me drama. I just let it go. Let it go. Look, poof. Like that. How? Just didn't respond. There's some dude still arguing about Constantine Travel. He's still going on, but I don't know who the heck that guy is. But he's gonna keep ranting on about it. And I'm just not even gonna watch his videos. I'm gonna let it be. But for what I did to get successful is that I used my family. I actually listened to my family. You gotta listen to your family more than your friends. My family, they had connections. They had connections with a lot of people. And even if your connections are small, they're still big. Still really big. For a job, you want to get a job. Of course, your mom and dad probably have a job. If they work in a higher job, you probably have an uncle or aunt that works in a lower job. And if all your parents are going to hire a job, then ask for a part-time job in there. Because most of the time, it is possible. You're going to ask for a part-time job. For me, what I did is like, my uncle has a pretty high job. He does tech. He does engineering. So what I did is I brought them other tools, and I drove the truck, and I just brought it to them. Was it easy? Yeah. Was it fun for me? No. But did I get stuff out of it? Yeah. But did I want to do it? No. So I moved on, and once I got my money, I started doing my own things. I started doing puppets with my brother on this one channel. And these life-size puppets actually got pretty big. Good. We started moving on from there. We started doing more things. And now we have a humongous property. It goes on more than that. I don't even know if you guys saw anything. But it's a massive yard. It's more than an acre. It's way more than an acre. Way more than 3 acres. It's really big. Really big land. But it just shows you in life that you can do anything if you don't focus on the bad. Because I started focusing on the good. And when I started focusing on the good, my life got better. I got way more happier. I started doing music. I started building things. I started helping out in charities. I started helping out my church. I started helping out a bit with the homeless problem around our state. I started helping chopping down trees. I started helping feeding the chickens. I started helping taking care of animals for people. I started doing all this stuff. And I even got a new hobby, which is fishing. And for boxing, I officially quit boxing now. And then I went into fishing. And I went into baking, and now I'm selling my food to people. And I'm giving some food that I have to other homeless. And now you're thinking, okay, how did you do all of that? Well, based on what I've been saying this entire video, you let go of your problems. Because they're just school problems. And in school, when you get into a bully or you get into somebody stronger than you, even if it's embarrassing, you gotta fight for yourself. Because no one's gonna be in there when you grow up. Be honest, how many of your middle school or high school friends are gonna be with you all the way till you're 30? But my parents have their number. But we hang out almost every day. How many of your parents have friends? There is no friends. There's part friends. But friends is just a term for temporary usage. Because most likely all my friends are going to be gone by 12th grade. And it's going to be me and my brother starting our business again. And that's what it's going to be for the rest of my life. Do I mind? Yeah, because I wish I could have had my friends that are with me. Will I find new friends? Yes. Yes, you're going to find new friends, better things. But you won't if you don't let go of your problems. Because you won't get better if you stick to the past. It's like you have a rusty wrench. You have memories with it. And you don't want to let it go because you did all your things with it and it was your first. But if there's a big brand new metal wrench that easily overpowers that one, you're going to want to use that one because it's better. It's better. So you grab that one and you use it. That's how life is. You got friends, you got things, and you also got memories with them. But they're doing you bad, so you gotta let go and go into better things. Better things for your life, better friends. I'm not saying you gotta leave right now. But what I'm saying is if they really are dragging you down, they're not your friend. They're your enemy. Also, I made this crappy little playground. It's been here for a while. Paint's drying out, but that's besides the point. Live your life how you want to live it. Don't let people control your life. Because at the end of the day, God gave you the breath for your life. It's not a random friend.